Mo fẹ́ kó jáde wá. Do you know how much I sponsor you through and fro to Abuja? And when you are doing accountability for the public, you use from the GoFund money to do accountability. Gracie, I want to remind you, you are a street guy at Computer Village. It was through justice for Mohbad you enrich yourself. Through justice for Mohbad, you enrich yourself. Because you are saying you are using your money. Guresi, ibolo ti rowo. Ibolo ti rowo. Ìwọ Guresi, ìwọ ló máa pe King White lẹ́yìn. Ìwọ Guresi, ìwọ náà ló ní nọ́mbà ya Mohbad lọ́wọ́. Ìwọ ló fún wọn l'Abuja. And you came out and when you defend there. Ìwọ Guresi náà ló connect èèyàn ní Chicago. Tẹ́ni ẹ wá expose ẹ ní orí láti platform tí gbogbo wọn gbèsè yín ẹ. This same Guresi. Guresi, ìwọ náà ló máa bá Bukky Jesse sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa lọ sọ nǹkan ẹ̀mí fún Joseph Aloba. Guresi, ayé ẹ̀rẹ̀ lóde. That tells you Guresi is purely anti-justice. Now, during our group saga with Joseph Aloba, this Guresi called me. Do you sure that you trust chairman? He's not comfortable with chairman. But if we put chairman in port A and we put Guresi in port B, whom do you think that people will look as see as anti-justice? The answer is Guresi, purely anti-justice. During our discussion, do you know how many times you called me? Andy, no, but when we get to the meeting, I change it for you. But destroying that group, Guresi, you destroy the group along with Famiyiwa. And I'm happy Joseph Aloba, the Yahoo Carpenter, came out the following day that yes, he was aware of it. Now, let's move on. The issue of DNA. The issue of DNA. We all believe, we've learned a lot, that it's a civil matter. If you are still believe that as a public, you want to put your mouth in this issue of DNA. Wow. If you want to put your voice, your mouth on this issue of this DNA, I will only advise you, get VDM involved. If they don't get VDM, don't even get yourself involved. Even though they get VDM involved, just leave it 50-50. Leave it 50-50. Leave it 50-50. Because to me, this is my personal opinion. Nothing is coming out from the DNA. But let's give a benefit of doubt. Leave it 50-50. But if you think that you still want to support your money in this DNA, if they don't bring VDM in, just forget it. Throw it in the garbage. You understand me? Now, supporters of Aloba who are saying that you come for Baba, I come for you. Have you seen how Joseph Aloba destroy all the evidence in the last 2 years? Now, any one of you.
Help me power tap, my people, please. It's like now, they are flagging. I beg you, please. Let me just
say this. BJ, Bukky Jesse, let me start from you. You are already through Baba Mohbad under the bus, 100%. Let me explain how I come into that conclusion. A lot of drama is going on in the last few weeks, especially from Baba Mohbad supporters. The critical thinker, please, esumo mi, bí Crunchikun ṣe máa sọ, a sọ pé ẹ máa bọ̀, ẹ̀sùnmọ́ bí. Ẹgbẹ́joko, Sanshitu, BJ, you are absolutely a disgrace to justice for Mohbad. Absolutely a disgrace to justice for Mohbad. BJ, I know me share. Throwing him under the bus, for me, it makes no sense. Go hard up. You are absolutely disgusting a human being. You've break the table already. Baba Mohbad is already under the bus. Am I Katorawa? Is under the bus already. Why? You play a voice note. You think that you want to shame Rich Grace because of the banter, but you end up of throwing Joseph Aloba under the bus. My people, on this justice for Mohbad, if we put Baba Mohbad in pot A and we put Rich Grace in pot B, let's forget about the antecedent. Who is more popular? Is it not Baba Mohbad, Agbayawu Carpenter?
Yes.
Agbayawu Carpenter is more popular than Rich Grace.
Yes.
Who know Rich Grace?
We'll see you.
But you end up of throwing Baba Mohbad under the bus because of greediness, disgusting attitude. BJ. One wants to pay anything under the skirt. It's a multiple problem for Baba Mohbad. That one is confirmed. Kò ṣe fọmọ ṣọ́. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní diaspora kí ni wọ́n ń pè Pido.
Pido.
Ẹ má pè tán, ẹ má jẹun bá ṣó jẹ.
Pè tán. Pido.
Wọ́n.
Pido.
Nǹkan tó ń pè nìyẹn.
Pido.
Nǹkan tó ń pè nìyẹn. Ẹ má kà kúrò fúnra wa. Nǹkan tó ń pè nìyẹn. Because anything under the skirt is a problem for Baba Mohbad. How did we know?
Baba knock daughter.
How did we know? How did we know that anything under the skirt is a problem for Agbayawu Carpenter Baba Mohbad?
Wow.
Emperor of our time, Agbayawu. Now, we have listened to the voice of BJ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n Baba Mohbad ni o, àbábúrú ẹ̀ ni o, àbẹ̀bí ẹ̀ ni o, tó sọ pé Rich Grace kò ń jẹ́ kí bàbá lọ sí chọ́ọ̀chì.
Sunday medicine. Ó sọ di dára free.
Ìyẹn number one. Nínú voice notes tí Lagata of the founder of Camera Down Justice for Mohbad. Lagata is the founder of Camera Down Justice for Mohbad. Kò lè rí bí yẹsí. Nínú voice note tó play, bàbá sọ pé nígbà tí wọ́n rò bí kìnnìkan nígbà tó ọmọ ẹ rohun ó fall in love. Ẹ fi yẹn ṣe méjì. Nínú live stream Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo, hold on, nínú live stream Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo, Tẹ́ni ológo sọ pé ọmọ kan wà tí Mohbad ti jẹ́. Ó ní kí bàbá Mohbad jáde tí ò bá ti wá jẹ ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Mohbad kú kó wá fògùn ẹgbàá rí. Ẹ má wá gbàgbé. Wùnmí Adébánjọ said, and I quote, ó ní oríṣiríṣi ọmọ ni bàbá máa ń gbé wá sílé òun. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá padà síbi tí Mrs. Adénìkẹ́ sọ, Baba knack daughter. Baba knack daughter. Ṣé ẹ lọ listen to Mohbad music. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí nígbésí ayé ló fi ń kọrin. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ ló fi ń kọrin.
My God.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló fi ń kọrin. Baba knack daughter. Well, allegedly, because I'm not going to believe that lady. She called Karimo, she called out on Joseph Aloba. Baba jáde wá síta. show Nike Akobi ene.
Ah.
Yeah, the video is on TikTok now.
Yeah. Now, hold on a minute.
Hey, God.
Now, we all believe that Wumi, she's part of Mohbad's family. Could you be that maybe Mohbad have told Wumi before his demise something similar? Could you be? Because kò sí ohun tuntun lábẹ́ ọ̀run.
Come again, Mr. Andy.
Could you be
Okay.
that Mohbad before his demise, yeah, Mohbad have said something similar to Wumi? That is why this thing is flying out now. Regarding to Joseph Aloba, anything under the skirt, to me, it's not juju. From everything that we have gathered so far, this is not juju.
Please, like what?
The statement, Baba Nak daughter.
Okay.
To me, this is not juju. From everything that we have gathered so far, I believe this is part of the reason. I will come back again to Guresi. Guresi was arranged to stay with Joseph Aloba from Anti-Justice Party. Guresi entered Baba's life between November and December 2023.
And Baba knew now.
And Guresi brought
hold on, please. Don't forget, Wumi Adebanjo, who happens to be Mohbad's wife, she knew Baba very well than me and you. They knew the weakness of Joseph Aloba, that anything under the skirt is a problem, multiple problem for Joseph Aloba. And Guresi was introduced to Joseph Aloba November/December 2024. He came to the life of Joseph Aloba. The following month, he traveled with Joseph Aloba to Abuja. I have described the antecedents of Guresi in the last 2 years. Take it or leave it, Guresi is purely anti-justice. Even so, during the group, I encourage Guresi to bring the likes of Westo, Arifa, and Perkins so that you will take a lead. But up to now, Guresi failed to take anybody on board because they are going to question him. And this, because they knew the weakness of Joseph Aloba, they planted Guresi from the other camp into Aloba's life.
Even with all the injury Guresi suffered, he still did not stay away. Something is fishy.
Of course, thank you. You see, and now, during the inquest, Baba Mohbad used to bring woman into the house. She understand? Look at DJ, how DJ disregarded Joseph Aloba, Baba Mohbad.
You don't go.
What have you done in your live stream, DJ, if you are claiming nothing but to disregard Baba Aloba and push him under the bus? BJ, I will advise you, it's better for you to come openly. Just tell the whole world that you are disappointed with Baba Mohbad.
Wow.
Simple as that. Baba Mohbad, to me, you used to call yourself a pastor. Now, for some of us that we are Christians here, let's take a seat back. Baba Mohbad claimed to be a pastor. I'm rounding up now. Baba Mohbad claimed to be a pastor. When Baba Mohbad, one of the first statements Baba Mohbad said was, God give, God take. God give, God take. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí pé, well, ikú Mohbad, Ọlọ́run ló fún mi, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti mú lọ. Baba Mohbad, if you believe as a pastor in that statement. You surely believe, and you surely know the meaning of what you said. Why are you seeking for justice? Joseph Aloba, let me tell you, you are not a pastor. And if you are a pastor, you don't know your Bible. Let me tell you, if you are listening, about one thing, they will feed you back. God does not do evil. It's a God of righteousness. It's a God of righteousness. What happens to Mobad? The Almighty God knows what happens to Mobad, but it's not the cause of what happens to Mobad. Sometimes it allows some things to happen. When it allows some things to happen, that does not mean that he is the one that caused it, because God does not do evil. Now, let's round up. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, justice for Mobad. Don't put your penny down. Let him go back to Berekete if truly is seeking for justice. But my people, once I share new, more to come from their camp. I shall pick camp once in, or to follow and my people, Ireo, thank you for listening to me and all the gifts. Thank you once again for giving me your platform to express myself on justice for Mobad. Thank you.
Great submission. 3 bossa for you. Bossa.
Oh loud. Mami Olori, your turn. Then Lady Susie, then Supreme, then Frank. Mami Olori, you have the floor, ma. Andy, again, clap. Thank you, gifters. Thank you so much for appreciating. Eshe. Mami Olori, you have the floor.
Good evening, everyone.
You're welcome, ma.
Olórí fàájà ni o.
Mami. Hey.
Ní tí mo bá ń lẹ̀ yìí kan ti ẹ̀rẹ̀ mi sára.
Ìyàwó ń wá ibi tán máa ti mú.
Ibi tán ti máa mú.
Gbà wọlé mà. Àwa ọmọ yín rẹ́dì. Any angle.
Any angle is fine.
Any angle.
Sorry, ma. Pretty princess, na me go block you last. Princess Aloba. Your wahala for comment section too much. So this sorry.
Kí yín màmá wa. Ẹ pẹ́ fún wa o.
Àfi sorry, ma no.
Pretty princess is nice.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ma. Anyhow, ma.
Like a student.
Pretty princess, na me go block you last. Your wahala too much.
So me máa ń fẹ́ distract. So tán bá ti gbé mi sókè báyẹn so tọwọ́tọyọ̀. Àtàkùrẹ́ ni mo fi kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìyá pátápátá.
Mọ́mí Aloma àtògùn state.
Gbogbo wa ń kí yín mà, ìyá wa.
Ẹ kú àpọ́nlé mi, ẹ ṣé gan ni, God bless you.
Èmi àyín ti mà.
Àní sọmọ nù lórúkọ Jésù o. You make me tired o. Kí ló dé?
Andy for gbogbo ẹ̀wọ̀n. Èmi gan, I don't know wetin to talk.
But the thing is, it's very good to go back to memory lane. Memory lane yẹn, òun ni mo notice wípé àwọn evil doers tí wọ́n wà nínú ìrìn àjò yìí, they don't want.
Wọ́n ṣì kún ìlẹ́jọ́ bá mi block o Benedicta tó ń bú màmá. But you don't know how to speak English. Ẹ bá mi block ẹ.
Oh, unfortunately, can't you know that ngbà tí
ẹjọmọ èèyàn wa ni o
Benedicta is one of us o.
ẹjọ èèyàn wa ni please. I correct her. Benedicta, please, you correct yourself, please.
I'm about to put a block.
Because àwọn èèyàn ti ń response the way she wrote the comment ló mú mi sọ̀rọ̀ mi kàn fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bú lórí àmì ṣe kọ́ bá àǹtí Crochet Queen sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay.
The way she put that sentence is wrong.
I think it's the way you wrote it.
Yeah, your mama no speak no fit speak English. What does that mean?
Benedicta is one of us. I apologize on her behalf. She's one of us, really. She's one of us.
That's okay.
Please go on, ma. Continue, ma.
But Sister Benetta, well, if I speak English, is a bonus. You know, I really.
Now we English help now. Yeah,
so I really originated from pure Yoruba. So if you don't understand Ngbati, the best thing, you look for interpreter to do interpreter for you. So that's fine.
I get you.
Well, lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo ilé o, mo kí all my mummies, daddies, brothers, àwọn tí wọ́n jù mí lọ àti àwọn tèmi náà rárá dàbí pé àjọ jẹ́ age mate. I salute everybody. Happy lovely weekend. The reason why I request is when I hear when Mommy Phoenix àti my sister Adenike with Mommy Adufe. In fact, being that Ilé Ti Kún Ni, I love the interacting one, which the title say Bukky and Josie How Market. So I come purposely for those that turn this justice with a heavy heart, with a sad heart, those that turn this justice to fracas. I come up purposely because of you tonight. Because if with the junction where we are now, if we look back, I believe that somebody that have a right senses, we shouldn't have the division in this journey. But unfortunately, we realize that everything just dividing. And the whole wide world, the word we are saying is justice for Mohbad. It's not justice for Josie. But ẹ̀yin kan tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n gbéṣẹ́ fún yín ni o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pace master ni o. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ yí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Tẹ́ wá ní bóyá kí n sọ pé you have grace of emotion that's always inside our, especially we mothers. For those that they cannot think beyond the box. Ẹ lo àwọn slogans yẹn láti bí, especially the beginning of last year. Bàbá tó bímọ ẹ̀, bàbá tó bímọ ẹ̀, bàbá tó bímọ ẹ̀, bàbá tó bímọ ẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ fi change narrative, the brain of people that ọ̀tọ̀ ni bí wọ́n ṣe mú kinní yẹn, bá ṣe yẹ kán ronú yẹn. Kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn náà lọ́lọ́run fún lórí ọ̀fẹ́ o. We can't think the same way. We didn't have the blessing of wisdom the same way. You use it to the extent that you take it from one level to another, to the extent that ẹ tún wá show who you are. You starting bullying people. Look at your life. Look at where we are. But kí wọ́n pè, ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan kò ní lọ láì jìyà. Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan báyìí kò ní lọ láì jìyà. Pẹ̀lú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe make sure this justice, you let it long more than expectation. Because if the bond, the strong hand that everybody put together from beginning, if it is the way we carry this thing from beginning, I know this boy, I believe God. But those that we're supposed to focus on, some of you shield that person. You make that person as untouchable. And that is the reason why we are here now. Unfortunately, you turn that person now, you put it on the table as a supermarket. Now everybody bouncing on him. Let me say, take it or had it, maybe let me say like 2-3 months ago now, that Josie have turned as a object of ridicule in social media. That people can see more, can see deep than we, that we have seen it since last year. Kò sí orúkọ tẹ́ pè wá. You give us name. Because we are dealing with murder case. We have to make sure every stone is turned. Don't leave one. In this life, father can kill child. Child did not only kill mother. Anything can happen at any. We shouldn't spare anybody. Ẹ wá ń ṣẹ̀sín. Ọ̀rọ̀ tán ní kí bàbá má gbọ́, bàbá ló ń parí ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ẹ wo bí tẹ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyẹn. Tí ẹ bá ní ọmọ, ẹ pẹnu pọ̀, ẹ bá wí. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ṣe ń sọ pé bàbá bóyá you don't have father ni, I don't know. You didn't tell this man the real thing. You have to tell him things that when he's remaining himself with his brain, with his ẹlẹ́dàá, á mọ̀ pé òtítọ́ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ fún mi. Ẹ̀yin kan ẹ máa parí, ẹ máa gbé parí ni. If you come for Baba, we will come for you. Ẹ wo bẹ́ ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ́yà. Ẹ wo àṣé àràbù lẹ máa ń bú. Ẹ wo ohun tó tún ní wọ́n tún jà ní gbogbo ìjẹta mọ́ jẹrin yẹn. Ẹ wo bó ṣe ń gbéra wọn tó ń ṣe àti tó pèrè ugly me àti tó pèrè ní ẹ̀sìn wọ́n pè consequence. Ẹ wo gbogbo rọ́tẹ̀ ń pa. Ẹ parọ́ mọ́ Làgàtà, ẹ parọ́ mọ́ olórí, ẹ parọ́ mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ gbé proof wá. Wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ fún SS yẹn wípé proof tó lóun ní nípa Làgàtà dà. She cannot produce anything.
Arabuni.
Why? This is a serious case. But I noticed something that you people that you have one issue to each other from Facebook. Ẹ̀yin lẹ kóra yín wá sí, ẹ̀yin lẹ pọ̀jù nínú Justice for Mohbad. So mentality fracas, mentality bullying is in your brain. Kò dẹ̀ sí bá ṣe lè ṣe ẹ̀fọ́ bòlò tí ò ní rùngbẹ́. Depression ti wà lára yín. Because kí la gbé kí la jù. If people, when they tell, A say something, B say something, everybody have right to their own opinion. Ìyẹn ṣe wá jẹ́dẹ̀ kí. Ṣé yẹn ló di wípé kẹ́ lọ máa wá picture? Ṣé yẹn ló yẹ kó jẹ́ pé kẹ́ lọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣílẹ̀kùn sílẹ̀ àwọn ẹni bí ìkẹ́ ènìyàn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wọlé sí yín lára. Irú ẹ̀ lẹ fi ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ irú alájà yẹn. Ìyẹn náà dẹ̀ máa sọ wípé wọ́n rán òun lọ sí law school. Law school tó jẹ́ wípé she's a bully. She always spend her own money to dig to people's story. The one they know, the one they don't know, only ti ẹ̀ pọ̀ jù. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ ṣe picture ní picture ló máa gbé kiri. Àfi bí ẹni tó wà ní tán ti kí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ sínú obituary. Ẹ wo bí tẹ́ ẹ bára yín dé. Bukky Jesse, look at your life. Look at your life. Àfẹ̀mí, àfìgbà tó lulẹ̀. Wọ́n wá ní analyze ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá ní analyze ẹ̀ bá wa rẹ́ńtà. Bàbá Mohbad ti gba ayé kan. Jòsí ó ṣẹ̀sín alẹ́. Look at your life. Ẹ lè mú Ọlọ́run mọ́ mamoni. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa. O lè deceive the whole wide world. You cannot deceive God, Josie. If truly you love this son, we shouldn't be where we are now. Bukky Jesse, ó ń pe àwọn kan pé illiterate. You are telling people that some people they don't know they are illiterate. They don't have brain. They don't have kò sí name tó fún wọn. Ìwọ tó wá ní brain. ìwọ tó surround with àwọn professional tó surround with àwọn lawyer ẹ wò ṣé ẹ lulẹ̀ níbi tí ojúlàdé bí àṣà ọmọ mi kan á ní mọ́mì ibi tójúlàdé yìí kẹ́ ẹ ṣì máa gbárùgù rẹ̀ sí yẹn ní orí ìkànnì gùrẹ́sì tó jẹ́ wípé òun ló máa mú kọ́sítọ́mà wá òun ni wọ́n máa fún ní percentage ńbẹ̀ òun náà dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di panelist á máa give you submission everywhere because he's trying himself to cover all his shit. He doesn't want anybody to know who is working for. He has connection with Caro White. He has connection with Ìyá Àdúrà, which is Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà. Òun àti àwọn apọ́kọ́jáyé group ní platform wọn bẹ̀ yẹn, wọ́n láwọn tọ́jọ́ ń ṣe meeting at the back of the camera. Á dẹ̀ máa sọ pé bàbá ẹ ti pé jòsí ní bàbá títí kíní yẹn ti gáàsì sínú orí ẹ̀ kò jẹ́ kó mọ ibi tó jókòó sí mọ́. Bàbá at what age? Àwọn tó ń jẹ́ bàbá tó ń jẹ́ màmá gan wọ́n máa sọ fún yín pé rárá o I'm still young o. Ẹ wò ó ìbò lẹ já sí ẹ wo bí táyé yìí já sí. Ẹ̀yin ìka ènìyàn yìí. Sherry, what my brother did this night. God bless you, Brother Andy. If we can have people that can, giving us a throwback memory lane, to ginger brain away because not everybody, bí mo ṣe sọ brain will work the same thing then. Ìrìn àjò yìí ti stress àwọn èèyàn jù. And that is the reason why ẹ̀rí àwọn ìyá òṣì kan bí irú wèrè tó lọ demonstrate nonsense and stupid attitude wọn lórí brother wa page kan lánàá. Mo ń wò wọ́n with my other line. Adẹ̀dúpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run bá wa fún sister yẹn ṣe. Wọ́n pe bro sister yẹn ní ẹ̀yìn sínú FBB. Obìnrin yẹn dúró tán. Later ni mo wá ń gbọ́ ní ọ̀dọ̀ Peperano lẹ́ni wípé in fact she's among them. Ó ní wọ́n á kéje ẹnu àwọn wọn ní jẹ́ káwọn sọ truth. But kí ló trigger girl yẹn lálẹ́ àná ni wípé ìgbà tí this lady má rò pé mi ò lè dárúkọ ẹ o Ire Àánú ló ń jẹ́ o. Lagata àti Naimoli ó ní wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí page yẹn lánàá. And you come up. But kí ló trigger this lady is you are causing Lagata with his mom in the grave.
Omi olórí kọlọ títí ṣé ẹ lè repeat ẹ kẹ loud ẹ Ire Àánú lórí Paparino.
No. Ire Àánú ní lórí page. Ó rà pé that guy, well, to me, is a new person. Torí believe mo rí ní last week. Ó rà pé page ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ Onílé Ajé. Ibẹ̀ ni ó ní wàhálà yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní in fact láàárọ̀ yìí ni mo lè sọ because it's around.
Onílé Ajé ni Onílé Ajé ibẹ̀ náà máa ń rọ́ sí beneficiary Onílé Ajé Andy money that guy I think in diaspora too wọ́n máa ń rọ́ lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n ti overrun platform ọ̀bọ yẹn.
Yes.
Wọ́n ti overrun beneficiary yes money that's the name.
He got tattoo.
Wọ́n ti overrun platform ẹ̀.
Yeah.
Yes, ó dàbí Afọláyan báyìí ó jọ Afọláyan gan.
Ó dà pé orúkọ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti ń kọ ẹ̀.
Beneficiary Onílé Ajé.
That lady FVP, God bless you sister, tó bá ń gbọ́ voice yìí. Ó dúró tán.
Wọ́n ti overrun
platform.
platform.
Wọ́n rí wípé inú group wọn ló ti wá. Ló wá ní no. Ẹ lè máa cause èèyàn, ẹ lè máa abuse èèyàn to the extent pé ẹ tún lọ ń bú òkú ọ̀run. Who does that? Who does that? Torí pé kí ni ẹ fẹ́ relevance. Ẹ fẹ́ káyé mọ̀ yín. Wọ́n ò mọ̀ yín sí rere. Ìyá olórí burúkú ni wọ́n máa mọ̀ yín sí. Torí wọ́n ṣe máa sọ̀kò pa ẹ̀yin kan lẹ́yìn justice. Mo máa ń béèrè mọ́ tuntun sọ after justice what next? What next? ṣé torí justice ló fẹ́ fi sọmọlúàbí ẹnu ṣé torí justice yìí òun ló fẹ́ kó jẹ́ wípé ibi tán ti ń wò ẹ́ lókè kó dẹni yẹpẹrẹ because unfortunately ẹni tẹ́ ń jà fún kò rán yín jòsí ò tiẹ̀ mọ bí tẹ́ ẹ wà kò ṣe pé ràn yín nìkan àtàwa tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí gan kò rán gbogbo wa iṣẹ́ ọmọ là ń ṣe so tó bá wù ẹ́ kó keep relationship ẹ pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn because ọlọ́run ràn mí lọ́wọ́ kò ní sọ̀kalẹ̀ o àmọ́ reason tí ọlọ́run fi jẹ́ kí ìrìn àjò yìí kó jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká mọ́ra wa jòsí ò rán any one of us jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé ìwọ tó rò pé o mọ̀rọ̀ sọ ìwọ tó rò pé o mèpè iṣẹ́ àwọn kan mèpè iṣẹ́ jù ẹ lọ wọ́n kàn fi ẹ́lẹ̀ ní kó máa ṣe kíni kó máa dán wèrè wò then ó dáa kéèyàn máa sẹ́lẹ̀ ara ẹ̀ síta so that they can know where you come from. ẹ̀ ń lọ ń bú ẹlẹ́lẹ́ni ẹ̀ ń bú ìyá oníyàá inú justice yìí náà ó ní brother wa yẹn Lagata ló lùzì màmẹ́ wọ́n ròyìn show tẹ́ ṣe fún ọmọ yẹn ní ìjọ tó ń sin ìyẹ́ lórí justice ẹ jọ ṣé gbogbo yẹn gan lọ́wọ́ ò ní rò kò ní bá yín na bàbá yín jòsí wàá jẹ́ kí sàníyà torí àwọn ajẹ́ ẹ̀ tán tẹ̀lé ẹ yìí wọ́n ti jẹ́ kí ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ kó jẹ mi mọ̀ bí mo ṣe lè phrase ẹ̀ wọ́n ti mú ẹ kọlù àwọn tí ò yẹ kó kọlù mo tún ti gbé sí in a spiritual realm báyìí o knowingly or not knowingly wọ́n ní ìkà ò jẹ́ ṣe tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo gbọ́ nínú vn kan ta ni mo rí tó play tí ayé kò tọ́ tó ń pè ẹ́ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ pé ńgbà tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wèrè yín 2 weeks ago náà ni ìwọ jòsí ó wá ń dá wọn lóhùn pé is everything need to go you have to do everything with fracas ó mọ̀ okay ìwọ àti ìyá ẹ̀yìn mọ́mí jíò tó ní ṣóòdà àmọ̀ kan wá sórí orí ìkànnì tó ń act on behalf of you jòsí ó dorí tiẹ̀ ó ń sọ fún wọn wípé ṣé gbogbo nǹkan ní kan fi ṣe fracas ó rí pé kà ní ẹ bọ̀ ìgbà tó ń ṣe fracas fún àwọn tó ń dúró tán tí ò ń ṣọmọ tá a bí tá a mọ̀ ẹ́ rí tá a dẹ̀ ní mú ẹ̀ láyéláyé torí ẹbí burúkú ni ẹbí òfò nìyí ẹbí tó yẹ kán sọ̀kò pa ni. ìwọ ń sọ fún ti Ghana yẹn wípé nígbà tí yẹn ní bàbá ẹ wá nǹkan ṣe sáwọn tó ń jà nígbà tí yìí tó kí wọ́n ń pè jámijàmọ ajá Jámánì yẹn tó ń gbó bí ajá tẹ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìfàkúnfọ̀ bàbá tẹ dá gbogbo orí gbogbo orí
QH radio ma.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyá mi jòsí kí ló sọ fún QH radio ó ní ètè má jà lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé bọ́n ṣe ń jà yẹn the way they fight that's the best thing so that justice for Mohbad it won't what it won't collapse so àwa ń jà wọ́n ṣépè fún olódì tiwa tọmọtọmọ torí àwọn ọmọ wọn lónìí ìyàwó wọn lónìí ọkọ wọn lónìí ẹni tí ò bá rọ ẹrù èpè ẹrù ọrùn ò lè wọ̀ ọwọ́ mi mọ́ èmi gan ni mo máa tọwọ́ bojú ara tí máa ṣépè fún ẹ torí o jẹ́nu àgùn kò tún tán so mímí kan ò lè mí anybody Psalm 24 ni ó ní ta ló ní ọwọ́ mímọ́ àti àyà funfun ẹni tí ò gbé ọkàn ẹ̀ sókè sásán àwa kan a máa pàṣẹ ọ̀rọ̀ sínú ayé ẹni jòsí àtàwọn wèrè tẹ́ kó tira torí ìtara ọmọ làwa ń ṣe we spend money we spend time èèyàn kan wá lóhùn curse us ó ti mọ̀ pé God of back to sender is back to ó máa refold it back to your head and your family in millionfold torí mi ìdẹ́rù èpè bàbá tó yẹ kó ti jáde kó bẹ everybody ẹ̀yin host ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ìní kó bẹ bí no you are enjoying it. Look at your life. You and Bookie that you want to take seniority. Bookie that you want to make the whole wide world know that, if from my mouth, only want to know, but this one happen. From my platform, that's where they get that information. Oh, when I say anything, authentic ni. Ẹ wo bí tẹ́ lulẹ̀ dé. Tó yẹ ká fi love and harmony to take this journey to the promised land. Ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mess everything. Yóò dàbí wípé irú brother mi tí mo sọ yẹn tí FBB tó ti fàríyá lánàá. Mo wá notice wípé they are looking for more recruiting host. Fún ẹ̀yin new host tí ẹ mọ̀ bí gbogbo ẹ̀ because ẹlòmíì kan join láàrin ẹbí irú bí brother wọn yẹn ṣe náà sọ ó nígbà mi òun akàn jókòó ni ó ní the spirit of Mohbad will just come to him lòun akàn máa wò pé ṣé béèyàn kan ṣe ń kú náà rè ṣé bó ṣe yẹ kó rí rè irú èmi gan kò yẹ kí n máa ṣe nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe torí àwa ti lọ àwa kan àti jókòó àti lọ wá mùṣíà ẹ bá ń wá ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin torí wọ́n lè ẹ bá ń wá English ẹ̀ fún àwọn tí ò bá mọ̀ àmùṣíà la jókòó sí tá a fẹ̀yìntì tá à ń wò yín torí ẹ ṣì máa ṣẹ̀sìn awọ́rò ẹ máa ṣẹ̀sìn àgbáyé jù báyìí lọ àwọn àṣírí ńláńlá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jáde báyìí àmùṣíà la jókòó sí torí ẹ ti kọjá ewu ẹ ti kọjá ewé.
Ìyá wa ò yá tún fọ́ ni mà.
Ìyá mi wọ́n máa jẹ wọ́n á jẹ wọ́n á bí ẹ̀yin bí inú yín pé what is your name you will tell them oh I don't remember my name. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ń dì pẹ̀lú yín yes Mohbad ń dì pẹ̀lú yín I'm telling you gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dúró tán nínú ìrìn àjò yìí ẹ lọ wò dáadáa ṣé ayé yín ò ní ìtumọ̀ ẹ wo life àwọn ọmọ yín ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí ìyàwó Adéníkẹ́ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan bó bá ti ń jí láàárọ̀ tó ń ra àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó tínú ẹ̀ ń dùn oríire kan nìyẹn ìwọ tó bá dọwọ́rú nínú ìrìn àjò yìí ìwọ gan mọ̀ pé life ò balance bó tó bá dúró tán I'm telling you wàá máa rí ìyọ́nú ènìyàn wàá máa rí ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run. Jòsí ó lè máa wo àwa kan lọ́ọ̀kan ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run rínú wa. But God is paying it back to us in a great and beautiful way. That's why tó fi dàbí wípé you will say oh I don't want to involve you still find yourself because ọmọ yẹn ń ṣe ló máa ń dàbí ó ń báyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìmọ̀rú ìwọ tó bímọ gan you don't know the value of him. You don't know the value of him. I say something in Mommy Jokem. Sister Adufe can witness me. Sometimes this year, but very early this year. Ó dà pé January náà ni mo wà ní kitchen. Mo wá ń gbọ́ tí ọmọ yẹn sọ fún mi wípé tí má dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ new year báyẹn my phone everything I won't receive anything call mama wọlé but ma make sure pé mo ní ìsera fún bí at least 7 to 10 days. Mo wá in kitchen in early January yẹn mo ń wo program mi ta sẹ́ni this year ni mo ń sọ mo wá ní kitchen mo ń gbọ́ tí ọmọ yẹn ń sọ fún mi ní dídì sink mi pé mọ́mì ẹ mà tí bá mi dá sọ̀rọ̀ mi mo dẹ̀ ń dá spirit yẹn lóhùn to the extent pé my last baby need to come to my kitchen saying mom who are you talking to? I have to say something to that boy. Pé èèyàn kan ni pé I just remember something and make me laugh. How spirit this boy is so strong. But unfortunately, you family, you fathers and mother, you don't know the value of this boy. Call him Mole. A dẹ̀ ṣe ṣége fún yín. A ṣe ṣége fún yín. Ẹ gbàgbé. Ẹ ṣe ẹ̀sìn awọ́rò. Ẹ rí pépà ńlẹ̀. Ẹ pè lówó. Tí ẹ bá gba justice fún. kò síbi tẹ́ ń lọ. I'm telling you ìgbẹ̀yìn mi tí mọ̀ bó ṣe máa rí o torí ẹ ti lulẹ̀ already o. Bukola seniority àfẹ́mí look at your life. Josie wọn l'Abuja ń pè ẹ́ lọ bá Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. There is a part of what we will know whether you want justice for your son or not. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ that say no, it won't cost you anything, even just only 1 naira. Everything is free. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ is calling you. Go and attend to him. Go and what? Go and attend to his invitation. Ibẹ̀ láti máa mọ̀. Ẹ̀kan gbogbo yín ẹ̀kan bú Sanṣítù ni. If Josie can come out and saying that what Sanṣítù work that is doing for him is pleased with it. So what are we saying? Àwa tá a dáwó, àwa tó yọ owó wa tó ẹ fi pay Sanṣítù, ó gbá wa yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Now you are saying Sanṣítù is working for you. Are you a dead one? Ṣé wọ́n lo dead? Because ó yẹ kí Sanṣítù work for Mohbad, not you. Owani, you are the wall, you are the bridge in between. You are the bridge in between Sanṣítù and that bridge. Ogun ọ̀run máa wó. Welcome down. Ogun ọ̀run máa wó bridge. Bàbá Josie, ogun ọ̀run máa wó bridge yẹn tó fi rẹ̀ pín yẹn. Because it's not your sweat. You used to pay Sanṣítù. So for you, how dare you saying that you are pleased with the job that Sanṣítù is doing? Gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú ilé tó yẹ kán power petition, ó ń ṣe kíni, ó ń wave ẹsẹ̀gbẹ́ kan. To the extent wípé ẹni tó fún ní ọmọ alive, which is Wùwọ́n, Apọkọjáyé, ó tún ní guts, ó tún petition. And somebody said something. Wọ́n ní láti jọ́ tí Josie ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, àárí kó ṣe kíni, kó bú Wùmí rí. We didn't hear anything contrary, or you just mention kí Wùmí word kó kàn jábọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. We never. Àkàrà yẹn, a lè lépa kàn mí, a lè lépa mọ̀ mí, a lè lépa mọ̀ mí, a lè náà ò lè sọ. Ẹ ti wà ń bì kan tẹ́ ẹ ti ṣe meeting now. Why are you disturbing public? Because you know that you two, you are going down. You are going down. Nígbà tí wọ́n fún yín ní verdict last time. Tẹ́ ń bú tẹ́ tún bọ́ síta tẹ́ ń bú adájọ́. Sanṣítù, ìyẹn náà ranjú kalẹ̀. Bí ẹ̀kọ́ méjì tó wà lórí tébù tán mú kan jẹ tí kan sì dúró. Tó ní nǹkan tí adájọ́, nǹkan tó dá yẹn ó wà okay. Adájọ́ ń sọ wípé ìwọ Josie ló kọ́kọ́ lọ, ìwọ ló tètè lọ sin ọmọ. That's why kò sí any sample tó bá mú lára rẹ̀, wọn ò lè get nǹkan tó ń wá. Ẹ wá ń bú adájọ́, ẹ ń bú everybody, ẹ wá di ajá, ẹ ń gbó káàkiri. Ẹ máa gbó wọ Christmas ni o. Gbogbo yín pátápátá, ẹ máa kéku ni. Òbí tó bá ti wà tí ò bá ti lè tọ́jú ọmọ, tí ò bá ti lè sọ fún ọmọ at the right time pé what you are doing is wrong. Josie yẹn ṣì máa gé etí gbogbo yín gẹ̀. Ojú sister mi Supreme, òyìn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́pù gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ tán ni pẹ̀lú rọ́ọ̀bù àti gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó ní òun máa bojú yín jẹ́. Wàláì, this time around, Josie máa fọ́ ike ẹ̀yìn gbogbo ẹ̀yìn tẹ́ kù. Tọ́rọ ń sọ fún yín wípé ó ń jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ wípé kápẹ́ńtà lòun o, òun ò lówó lọ́wọ́, ṣùgbọ́n òun ní kíni, òun ní psycho, òun dẹ̀ lọ́pọlọ. Òun á tẹ̀ sí yín lójú. This time kò ní tẹ ojú mọ́, ike ẹ̀yìn gbogbo yín ló máa tẹ̀. Ẹ wá mọ̀ pé yes, bàbá ọ̀gbá ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé poverty òun ló jẹ́ kó rọra dàbí wípé gentle, ó ń gbá lórí ẹ̀ seriously. Orí ò wà òkè àtọ́. Wọ́n gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yẹn. Kàrò idiot kan mú ọmọ, ó lọ hábò ẹ̀ more than a year. with the help of NGO Yomi, wọ́n wá àdúrà bọ́ta. Josie, ó dẹ̀ fojú wọn ọmọ yẹn, orí ọmọ yẹn for the first time. Oh, lè sọ fún pé, my son, look at my face. I'm behind you. Whatever it's, you know, on that day and after that day, tẹ́ lọ fún show, say it. Kí la gbọ́? Àárín kankan. Your son, your Sanshitu is the one to send àwọn junior lawyer tán wá bẹ́ẹ̀lì àdúrà. Àti gbà yẹn, we can't hear anything anymore. So who is deceiving who? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí n fi eléyìí, kí n fi round it up. Anybody, any GNO, any whatever, any company. Torí Josie náà kú ti sọ òkú ọmọ ẹ̀, ó ti sọ the enterprises.com. A máa ní ẹ, àwọn tó bá fẹ́ bá mi ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹnìkan náà pé wọ́n pe bàbá kan náà ní tó máa ń wá sọ́dọ̀ Natis Lengba yẹn. Kíní kan ṣe yìí, tí n bá rántí orúkọ ẹ̀ dáadáa. Alẹ́ bàbá yẹn náà sọ pé ìgbà táwọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo láti àyẹn ní ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bóun ṣiṣẹ́ lórí òkú ọ̀fọ̀. Ó sọ kéèsì ọmọ ẹ̀, ó sọ di .com. What a shame. Any NGO tó bá fẹ́ raise, or the one that is, they are still standing at the moment, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo bẹ̀bẹ̀ ni, ẹ ṣé ìyá wa, ẹ ṣé Assurance Life yẹn, Ọláṣẹ́ni, God bless you. Ọláṣẹ́ni náà sọ wípé ìgbà táwọn ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà yẹn, a máa ní ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bá òun ṣiṣẹ́, ẹni tó bá fẹ́, ìyẹn náà wá ní òun á pè ṣiṣẹ́, iṣẹ́ kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ó dẹ̀ yẹ kán sọ fún yẹn náà, torí yẹn náà máa fò káàkiri ni. A máa mì sí bí àmì sọ̀hún bí ewé ojú omi. Àwọn àgbàlagbà tán lè sọ̀rọ̀, kán sọjọ́ abẹ́ǹkó. Irú nǹkan tí bro sister wa ṣe lálẹ́ àná yẹn, FFB yẹn, èèyàn mélòó ló lè ṣerú ẹ̀ nínú group wọn? Èèyàn mélòó? Àwọn ọmọ ọkọ nìyẹn. Wọ́n ń pa òun mọ́ gbogbo lẹ́nu. Don't let anybody intimidate you in this journey. Don't let anybody bully you. If they bully you, bully them. Bully them back to back. Abayala yayin. Àjọ pàdé ń bí báyìí ni. À ń pa òun má gogo lẹ́nu. Obìnrin yẹn dúró tán ni. In fact, gan big lion ni wọ́n fún lánàá. Mo shake dansaki fún obìnrin yẹn. Ọmọ ọkọ ni. God bless you, sister. I don't know you, but mo máa fẹ́ kí obìnrin dúró tán bí ọkùnrin. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Ta lẹ ṣẹ̀? Kí ni problem yín? Ẹ máa intimidate àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ti sọra yín di bullying. Bullying ni yín náà. Nígbà tẹ́tẹ́ ti gbé picture àwọn èèyàn káàkiri tẹ́ ń wá káàkiri. Bullying ni yín. And that's the reason why ìmọ́lẹ̀ will come back for all of you. Because the more you are doing this, the more you let that boy jẹ́ kó pẹ́ níbi mọ́ọ̀gì tó wà yẹn. Ìyàwó ẹ bá wa mú tó. So jẹ́ kí ọmọ yẹn kó pẹ́ nínú mọ́ọ̀gì. And that is the reason why òun náà ní spare yín, kò ní spare àwọn ọmọ yín. Ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ lẹ́nu. Ní nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe fún ọmọ yẹn. Kò ní spare yín, kò ní. The last show tí Arifa ṣe, yẹn náà is about to finish ni mo wọ program last show tí mi bá ṣe mistake. Ó ní kán lọ wo Mohbad. Ó mú shirt ẹ̀, he stretch his top. Ó ní his body is like this color. It's like this color. Ìyẹn abiyamọ òfò kan, ìyẹn olórí burúkú. Then what? You are looking for internet validation. If they can say somebody's skin can look like that. Ẹ dẹ̀ rò pé ẹ rò pé ń ṣe show. Ẹ rò pé ìyà Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ yín. Ọlọ́run máa fìyà jẹ gbogbo yín pátápátá. The more you don't let that boy to go and rest, Ọlọ́run ò ní fìyà jẹ gbogbo yín. Ó máa drop gbogbo ìyà yín ni. Ẹ máa sunkún kíkorò. Because sọ fún this man wípé òṣì ló ń ṣe jòṣì. Orí burúkú ló ń ṣe. ìgbà tó ti mú ẹ̀gbin wọnú justice ó ní mo ti mọ̀ pé no gbogbo nǹkan tọ́mọ yìí ò fẹ́ ó ní bàbá yìí ń ṣe ẹ̀ ń ṣàbòsí ẹ̀ ń dóbò ẹ̀ ń dóko ẹ̀ ń ṣorí burúkú ẹ̀ máa lọ Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ máa wá dádì òfò tá ẹ̀ wá káàkiri ẹ̀ lọ́kàn lé ni ṣé if Bukky Jesse come and sell Josie in the public, is it mean that when you go to Nigeria you have to go and look for Josie? Ṣé yẹn fowó sínú àkáǹtì yín ni? Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú, ẹ̀yin oníṣìnà, ẹ̀yin oní depression. Ẹ ṣàánú that boy. Ẹ ṣàánú ọmọ yẹn. Toxicology ẹ lulẹ̀. Ìgbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ sọ mí ní corona, you won't get anything. Ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mú mi. Gbogbo lásán mo ní corona yẹ ẹ lè get anything. Nigeria more, they used to use that to while away time. You can't get nothing. When you kill sọ corona wo, corona. Long bàtà yín bá jẹ kúmbà, padà sílé. That is the way Nigeria operates. Mo songba yẹn, I said it during the Abiola time. For those that you are still young, okay, if you forgot about that, what about answers? They use corona. By the end of the day, nothing. Ẹ ṣe toxicology, ẹ lulẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe theology, ẹ lulẹ̀. Ẹ tún wá ní DNA, ẹ lè rí nǹkan kan. DNA òfo ló bá dé. Òfo, ẹ wò, ẹ bú Sanṣítù kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ máa ṣe. Ìyẹn kàn gbowó yín ó fi ń jẹga tútù ni. Ẹ rí gbogbo orí gan tóbi ju ara lọ. Ṣé kó lè ẹ má jọ yìn wọn torí gbogbo yín lẹ kún bu. Gbogbo yín ẹ máa lulẹ̀ ni. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́ wá mọ̀ wípé àwa tẹ́ ẹ pè ní illiterate, àwa tá a lọ́pọlọ yẹn, ibẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ti fẹ́ mú oore jáde. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ lẹ́rò pọlọ yẹn, Ọlọ́run á sún yín sẹ́yìn. Á wá gbẹ̀yìn tẹ́ ẹ fojú commonize yẹn á gbé yín síwájú. Bọ́lọ́run ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn. Because ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ máa sọ pé èèyàn kan báyìí. Ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká ṣe. Ìwọ bàbá náà wọ́n ń gbé jáde lóru, wọ́n á gbé ẹ jáde lọ́sàn, wọ́n á ní bàbá òun parọ́. Ẹ ju kọ̀ǹkẹ̀ sínú ibi tán sọmọ sí. Ìwọ bàbá yìí náà wọ́n ti jáde bíi kẹ̀kẹ́ márúwá tó wá dìbọ́ǹkì ẹ̀, ojoyè bàbá dìbọ́ǹkà. Ẹ dẹ̀ lọ ń wá justice. Ẹ má pé bàbá yẹn, bàbá tí bàbá ẹ kú, bàbá tọ́mọ ẹ kú, bàbá tí kíní kan. Rẹ́nu ẹlẹ́wà yẹn. Àná ó máa wọ́ á fọ́kí ẹ̀yin gbogbo yín. Ó máa gbé àṣẹ báyìí tó máa fi dí pẹ̀lú gbogbo yín lórí social media. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ti yẹ kẹ́ ẹ bá so tọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń fọwọ́ ra lórí. Bí bàbá ṣe wà yẹn, àwo ò ní bú. No, kì í ṣe pé ẹ bú. Kẹ́ ẹ criticize èèyàn. Ó yàtọ̀ sí pé kẹ́ ẹ curse èèyàn. Ẹ má mix it up. Ọmọ tí òbí bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ ló máa ń bá wí. Criticism is different from cursing. Get it right. Don't twist it for people that they don't know your own intention. Ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé ní pay master in this justice. Ẹ kàn twist orí àwọn èèyàn nítorí ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn lọ máa hate àwọn èèyàn unnecessary because àwọn kò gbèrú wọn kàn gbè sọ ni wọn ò lórí tán rò. Ọ̀tìgbà tẹ́ bá tó break it down pé no, eléyìí. Wọ́n ti rí àwọn tẹ́ ń pè ní anti-justice yẹn ó dùn mọ́ yín lẹ́nu. Anti-justice. It's the anti-justice. In the anti-justice. Do you know the meaning of anti-justice? Ẹ̀yin nànà mú yìí. Bukky Jesse, èmi ò mọ̀ ègún tó tún lọ wà sórí ààrẹ bọ́lọ́ ń bá yọ ẹ́ ń bẹ̀. Kò máa dúpẹ́. O ti forí kólé agbọ́n. Ó ti kọjá, ó ti ṣe jù.
Ó ti ṣe ju ẹni tó ránṣẹ́ lọ.
Ó ti ṣe jù. Gbà tí mo rí ẹ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí cry profusely láti last week. Mo kàn wò pé wow. Ìyẹn gbogbo ojú kámẹ́rà ẹ̀ báyìí ó kún fún tọ́ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ṣàṣẹ fàfà. Mo ní yẹ.
Ó ń sunkún egbére.
Wọ́n ti pinnu ẹ ti kí wọ́n bọ́ra yín lẹ́nu. Ẹ ti dojú ẹ nìyẹn. accountability go fraud me tẹ́ gbé kalẹ̀ ẹ máa yanjú ẹ̀ kẹ́ tó lọ o.
Wẹ́ẹ̀ lè bọ́ ń bẹ́ o, peace.
ẹ máa yanjú ẹ o ẹ lọ wá mo
Mami.
má kókó ẹ lọ wá jáde o ẹ ṣe gbogbo ilé o.
Aláṣejù bàbá ṣe tẹ́.
everyone o God
I
bless you.
appreciate you more. Ẹ ṣé, ẹ ṣé,
ẹjọ́
ẹ
má
ṣé.
kókó gbọ́dọ̀ sálọ o kọ̀mándì kọ̀mándà
Olórí, ẹ sọ ma kókó yìí ṣá.
right hand jòsí nìyẹn.
Kókó oní 7 figure. Irọ́ òṣì tí Bukky pa. Ó ní ma kókó yìí sẹ́ni 7 figures per month.
bọ̀dà mú ìwá bọ̀dà mú ìwá wá ní ìtàn yakayama Bukky ìwọ̀gbọ́n burú gùrẹ́sì àṣewọ̀ ló ń gbawájú ló ń gbẹ̀yìn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, ó ṣe bí òun gbà mí bó ṣe lù yẹn.
abẹ́ apá ajá ó ti balẹ̀jọ́ ti bọ̀nà jẹ́ gùrẹ́sì owó tán bá da oríire sílẹ̀ ò lè rí ṣàmọ̀.
Wàláì kì í ṣe pé.
wọ́n máa ní ìwọ àti ayé kò tán ẹ láyé yín kò tán tẹ́ ń búra yín lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná ṣe rí bá a ṣe jèrè àrọ̀ lára yín alótìtọ́ ẹ wá ní Nàìjíríà ò dá báwo ló ṣe máa dá. When you say the truth, you cannot say it.
They can't say it.
Ẹ ń bẹ̀rù èèyàn tí ò lè dá èèyàn. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Irú yín ìdẹ́rẹ̀ lẹ máa kó ti Bible. Irú yín yìí, wọ́n máa lọ wọ wájú orí yín. Ó máa dúdú ni. Tẹ máa lẹ́ǹkírun ìkírun 5. Ìwà burúkú wà nù ayé yín. Ẹ lè sọ òtítọ́.
Bukky máa ń jẹ́ ń bẹ̀ máa mi.
Táwọn ọmọ yín fi ń control yín nulẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ tún lè yín gan ṣe ni ta ló mọ̀ kó lóyún lọ́yọ̀ọ́.
Bukky àjẹmbẹ.
ẹ wá joyè ọba sí orí TikTok ẹ wá ń ràn mú oníṣègede lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́yìn yẹn náà máa ní you can do justice for 5 years for 10 years tó bá jọmọ ẹni yé tí ṣé o máa bẹ lọ́hùn kó pé 5 years àlọ́ lórí burúkú gbogbo yín depression ti pa ayé yín jẹ́ ẹ̀yin wèrè àti sickle cell àtarọ àtafọ́jú. Anyway Josi wọ́n ní pásítọ̀ ni ẹ ó jẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìwòsàn ẹ látòrí gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó kó tira ẹ̀ láti ẹ̀mọ̀ bóyá àná tí Ọlọ́run wà lára ẹ̀ tòótọ́. mo kí gbogbo ilé God bless you
ẹ má pàpà fàájà.
ìyá mi ìtí mo sọ ìní ìfún wọn tún lè ṣe ṣóò fún ìyàwó lọ́nà.
ìgbà ọ̀nà kì í ṣe ṣóò fún yín kò sígbà tó kì í ṣe ṣóò ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ má ṣe sọ
àwọn sísítà mi Adéníkẹ́ àwọn abirùn abẹ́sáídà kọ́ ni Bíbélì pé wọ́n.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni bẹ́sáídà
ẹ ṣe àwọn abirùn abẹ́sáídà tó sún wọ́n rọ̀gbà yìí jòsìká kó o bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìyanu ẹ̀ látọ̀dọ̀.
kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìwòsàn.
pásítọ̀ Kẹwù wà foko gbòòrò náà ní.
mọ́mí olórí ẹ lọ sùn àgbà tẹ fà á já.
Andy brọ́dà mi ti wéèkì mi náà. ẹ ṣe gbogbo ilé o.
mọ́mí olórí it's always a pleasure to hear you talk honestly always. ẹ ṣé ma we love you too.
Ọlọ́run akọyin lé o ẹ ṣé o.
amen
God bless you.
ẹ ṣé ma thank you for coming. ẹ ṣé ma Susie, the only one with the empire.
Let me pass it on to Supreme. I'm in the shower, so that she can go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, no worries, sis.
I just got out of the jacuzzi now.
Okay,
I just got out of the jacuzzi. I'm like, oh my God, this woman is standing up. Maybe they will call me. Okay. Oh my God.
No worries.
My sister, please use hot water to mop up that face properly again.
I've been massaging my face. I have been. No, fresh for me. No
problem.
We still want justice for Mohbad, and justice for Mohbad, some people think has come to an end, it's coming to an end. But I strongly believe Mohbad is still going to get justice. Come to think of it, no matter how long it takes, something is definitely going to give. We all know when it comes to dragging Baba Mohbad or calling Baba Nak daughter and stuff like that, We originated it, Susan and myself, we started this way back, even before Susan came to TikTok. When the dragging was too much for me, I told Susan, I said, it's time for you to come on TikTok too. And believe it or not, there was a third member of our team that came to TikTok also, but she couldn't survive the dragging. She left, and I think she goes around with fake accounts now. She could not take all the dragging. So only Susan and I are left on this TikTok. And it's a survivor of the fittest. So we drag Baba a lot. And we knew Baba way before, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, anybody else, before he came to TikTok. We met him on the WhatsApp group. We got some connections and we started talking to him. And right from then and there, I knew who he really is. And I knew all of the stuff he put out there was just a mirage, you know. But having said all of that, I've dragged him in the past. I book on my big jaw. We are never gonna get justice through Papa Mohbad. Definitely not. Because there are some things that are easier said than done. When we say Papa Mohbad should bring out Adura and lay Adura on the sacrificial table, he's difficult. We have to, on a more serious note, consider that. Look at when Abraham went to sacrifice Isaac. It was not anything that is easy, especially having lost one. It's not going to be easy at all. So getting justice through Papa Mohbad is going to be extremely, if not impossible, but extremely difficult. And that is why I believe Iya Mohbad took the position she's taking right now. So, we have chastised him, we have insulted him. Believe it or not, also he's also going through some psychological problems. When it comes to Bukky JC, Susan and I also know we have been through a lot. We called her secretly so we can give her some information and take some, we can liaison together, we can rub minds together. And she kept saying she does not form a group. She's this, the Lule Nation, the Failure Nation, the Jacuzzi Nation, and etc., etc. I don't think she also realized how to fight justice. They think dragging and all of these things is what brings justice. No, that is not what brings justice. Bukky JC, if you are here with a fake account listening, you owe a lot of justice fighters. You owe them a public apology. The likes of Chairman, the likes of Crunchy Queen. Forget me, I don't care. Nothing to anything to buy nǹkan tá bá ta sí ọ̀pẹ lọ̀pẹ máa ń ta padà lémi. You don't really owe me any apology. But you do owe some people. I am Yinka's husband. I don't know. You know the people you have dragged.
Adenike send nude sí Josie.
Adenike.
Adenike bí ọmọ mẹ́rin kò rẹ́ni gbà.
Kudi.
Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo.
You need to, so that peace can reign and we can all, Olori Ebi, thank you. So that peace can reign and we all can go back to the drawing table. Yes. You need to come out and apologize, I guess, to Lagata, to a lot of people. I mean, me, I don't like to drag ourselves, even if you are Team Baba, Team Papariano, Team Yomi. I try not to drag anybody because I believe, okay, ọ̀nà kan wọjà àbí ọ̀nà kan wọjà òun ló dífá fún télọ̀ tó ń ta ẹ̀kọ́. You go and fight it the way you can and then we all can meet at the melting point, which is justice. I'll do what I have to do, you do what you have to do, this one do what they have to do. I hope you have realized that now. You have seen what we saw way back then. So to quench this, Buki, I think you really need to come out, title your show Apology, and apologize to people that you have really hurt, people that you have dragged them. Did you see Chairman and Crunchy Queen together? I don't even think these two have met physically. So I'm sending noodles to Baba. Were they true? All of these things were made up stories. Except with the exception of me. Just come out and apologize within this week. Crunchy Queen, we spoke, and she knows my position. I'm not your fan, but I'm gonna try and dial down the tone for you to do the right thing. Let them give you the opportunity. At least now that you have realized your mistakes and you have seen that you yourself were used, it's a honorable thing for you to come out and say, gbogbo injustice kì í ṣe àwọn tí mo mí o, gbogbo injustice fighter tí mo ti step on toe, tí mo ti bú àwọn wig na wig, àwọn oníjà ṣáà má bínú. You can even throw shit like that. Mo gbà àwọn wig na wig, àwọn oníjàkúzì, ẹ má bínú. Kò yé mi nígbà yẹn ni. Apologize. Because lè pọ̀ báyìí náà lóòótọ́. We cannot be this many. Ká má kọlura wa. Is it Olórí kò lọ títí lẹ́yìn àti kọlura wa, or Andy, or even Susan and I? As much as we were close, we worked closely together, we banter too. We really do. Tí bá ní pé mi àti ìjàre, it will be a lie. Àwọn àgbẹ̀rù máa ń jà. So please, Buki, please come out, do a show, cool off, and apologize to people that are justice seeker, people that are standing for Mohbad. Apologize to every one of them. That will go, if possible, but the ones that you know that are still really hurting, èmi ò bínú, kí ló wà nínú jacuzzi ìsọnù, kò sí nǹkan kan nù yẹn, wig na wig, kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀sọ́ ládé ní Jídé Sùlákídé, mi ò ní ra wig mi, n ò lè ra wig 1,000, kẹ́kẹ́ dẹ̀ ní 8% mọ́, kò possible. I'm not going to do it. It's not financially advisable. Mo ti kọjá stage à ń ṣakọ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ láyé ìgbà kan ló ra Winfrey máa gbé báàgì kan, before the next week mo ti lọ rà. So been there, done that. I'm done. I've passed that stage. Okay? So gbogbo tèmi yẹn kò jẹ́ nǹkan kan, but for the people that have felt people like Crunchy Queen, I'll tell you, she's really hurting. I spoke to her on Green App, and no, she's not going to spare you. Please, everybody, BJ, please be humble. O máa ń sọ pé tó bá rí nǹkan, o máa apologize. Apologize to everybody. Apologize to Moses. I think Moses ló kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drive. Èmi ló sọ fún Moses kó lọ gba owó. I told Moses to go and collect 200,000 naira from Baba Mohbad because I thought the access account was for legal expenditures. And that is what the money was supposed to be used for until you guys siphoned it and turned into an adventure for yourselves. But I apologize to as much as you can remember, and you know they are true. Emery or thereabouts, Moses flew from Abuja, not even fly, drove from Abuja to Lagos to attend inquest, to go to one office or the other. Kò easy now, ó fẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀ wéwu ni, tó bá gẹ̀ẹ́sì àwọn tó máa kidnappers lọ́nà ńkọ́, and all I said was, give him 200 just to offset some of his expenses. He told me 70,000 naira ló máa fi ra gas each time he comes to the inquest. And he will be in Lagos for 2 or 3 days. There was a time he has to meet up with Westo. I had to fund them. Sojo, or Okagmo. And you have hurt a lot of people. A lot. What is it called? Share one EOD and Law. I think you threw some jabs to them. You are now dragging. Look at Udumosu. Apologize. Be humble. Apologize. You understand? Come on, GP. Look at you. It's like you are all by yourself now. Everybody's just bantering you. Da 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 da. Má bínú, ìwọ náà má bínú, everybody má bínú, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jìbùrẹ́, because you know me, I have my permanent platform I sit on, and then we cannot wash our dirty linen out there. Let me just pray like that. We cannot throw away the bath water with the baby. If we still want justice for Mohbad, which everybody has given up, we are all hurting one way or the other. But ẹ jẹ́ ká jìbùrẹ́ o, àwọn olùgbẹ̀bẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, SP ẹ̀wọ̀n, ẹ ṣáà kàtí ẹ̀kọ́ overlook àṣìṣe wọn, ìgbà ìmọ̀ ní ká pè fún Bukky, and let us give her opportunity to apologize.
Supreme.
Opportunity to apologize.
It is not Igba Imo fún Bukky. She's
Me
used to
gbọ́.
that system. I said it is not Igba Imo for Bukky. She's used to that shenanigans. She has been doing it for a long time.
Well, justice for Mohbad is a different ball game. Justice for Mohbad is a different. It's a
but what you are
beast.
No, I know, but it's because she's used to it. That is why she has the guts to do it in justice. Let us call a spade a spade.
I know. I understand. But kò mọ̀ pé ó máa yíwọ́ báyìí.
Kò
rí nǹkan kò rí pé ó máa yíwọ́. So ẹ jẹ́ ká fún ní opportunity. Ìgbà ọ̀tún
without apologizing.
Mummies.
Ọmọ náà ṣe jẹ́ kó apologize. Ẹ fún ní room láti apologize now.
Ẹ̀yin mummies ẹ gbọ́ràn now. Mummies ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Yes, daddy.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Supreme. I have listened to you. And I will continue listening to you. Let me ask you, ṣé Bukky Jesse ló mú justice for Mohbad dání ni?
No.
Okay, thank you. Tí Bukky Jesse bá wá apologize, does that will give us justice?
No.
Bukky Jesse, I believe now she's close to 50. Do you think
she made 50? She made 50 this year.
Do you think at the age of 50, Bukky Jesse, she does not know what she's doing?
She knew.
Mr. Andy.
I mute.
Ní ibi tí Adùnfẹ́ Adé, níbi tó jókòó sí yẹn, that spot she's also occupying, and was the exact spot you were occupying one time like that I will never forget, on Papariano, when we said Baba Mohbad, I said Baba Mohbad, F1 consent around February last year, I believe. F1 was it last year or this year? F1 consent. Baba Mohbad, Jonah, F1 consent. Last year, okay, was last year. F1 consent. And I will pay for toxicology. Let's just go and take care of it. Smith and Bankole, they are ready to do this. They are ready. Yeah, last year, they are ready to do that. Just give us the consent. I remember one thing you said. You said trust issue. Susan was occupying the same exact spot where she is right now that day. When Susan accused you that, Andy, you are the one that is paying for all the newspaper publication for them, Gracie and Co. But look at you. You arrived at the truth way earlier. I have bantered with Crunchy on Mercy Idris when she was hawking and calling herself Crunchy Aloba. She got there at a different time. We all get to our destinations. That's why all fingers are not equal. We all get to our destinations at different times. If it took Bukky this long, some people would still realize being considered by shade wrong. the likes of maybe Grace, Grace kí ni kan kí ni ìfẹ́ pé poor Grace kí náà ń pe ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ orúkọ ẹ̀ Rich Grace. With the likes of Rich Grace, àwọn yẹn sì wọ́n sì realize it. Maybe 6 months down the road, Rich Grace náà máa turn against bàbá. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bú bàbá, àwa ní àótọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe bá sọ fún ẹ. People arrived at a place at different times. One time I remember they said, oh, she made Gracie cry. I was the only person that made Gracie cry. Lórí ìkànnì yìí. Oh, she made Baba cry. Where's my best friend, Bossman? Oh, my son, she made Baba cry. Today, Bossman àti Baba, wọ́n máa ń gbéra wọn ṣépè ni. I remember the day Susan is here when we call into QH radio on phone, not on live show. And we fought with him. I fought with him. Ẹ má fún Baba lówó, ẹ má fún Baba lówó. Today, mi ò rò pé wọn àti Baba ń get along mọ́. Olórí Ẹbí never brought me to his platform because when mo máa ń bú Baba. So what am I saying? Every one of us arrived there at a different time. Maybe she was gaining from it too. And right now she's no longer gaining. But me, I'm more concerned about the àwọn tó ti bú, tó ti parọ́ mọ́. Because gbogbo orí kan náà ń parọ́ mọ́, gbogbo ìṣẹ̀dá kan náà ń parọ́ mọ́, èyí ò kí ń parọ́ mọ́ èmi.
Okay, Supreme Iron Lady. Now,
now. That's why I didn't want to be the first to talk.
Hold on, Supreme Iron Lady, please. I'm not going against what you've said, that people should forgive and forget Puki Jesse. The question I want to ask you now, let's assume that all these people decided today and forgive and forget what she has done to them. The question is this: is he going to give us justice?
No, I've answered it. I said no.
Hold on, please. Now, if all the public comes together, do you think it's going to give us justice?
No, because it's not. No, but the thing is, nǹkan tó kàn máa ṣe ni pé it will soften the ground. Now, I will be able to call Andy, mo máa fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan bye. What do you think? You say, Supreme, you know what? Good idea. But let me, kí ni Bukky Jesse sọ nípa ẹ̀? Is it, or kí ni olórí kò lọ títí ṣe ti fi lọ? Wọ́n ní, mi ì fi lọ, ṣé mo pé mi ò close mọ́ wọn, but a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ pàdé ní kíní kan. Wọ́n ní, okay, let me get to there. Olórí kò lọ títí a máa nídìí 5 million. Supreme ní pé òun ò lówó, òun sì náwó púpọ̀ jù, but nǹkan tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe rè. Okay, jẹ́ kébì náà pé, it's just soften the ground. It's not that it's going to bring justice. It's not that it's going to bring justice. Justice is going to be in the court of law and the police and the government. But it softens the ground. It makes us all reason together. The Bible says, come, let us reason together. Another mistake tí Yomi ń ṣe nìyẹn, èèyàn kan ò lè dá justice yìí gbà. That was why we reached out to people. We reached out to African TV at a point. We reached out to Bukky. We were going to put this show, Susan and myself. There was a time we were going there to just reason together to see, okay, I'm short of ideas. Kí lẹ fi pàtó lè ṣe náà? It's just soften the grounds. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún Bukky a chance. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí? Tí kì í bá ṣe rí pé orí bàbá Mohbad ò pé, that was what he was supposed to say. Gbàtàn náà àwọn èèyàn ń jà tó ní kó máa jà lọ. He was supposed to try and mediate and bring people together. Even as a pastor, that's why I'm sure all these people that call themselves pastor, àwọn àtọlọ́hun ló wà láàrin wọn. Àwọn àtọlọ́hun ni, because mi ò fancy wọn rárá.
Ẹ bá mi power tap ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá mi share ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ ṣé.
This is what he was supposed to tell people. But ní pé wọ́n ń jà. Ó yẹ kó ní pé ẹ má jà, ẹ má ṣe èyí tó ní kó máa jà lọ ológun lolúwa. Ìjà náà ti wá dórí ẹ̀ báyìí sìn. Bó ṣe rí nìyẹn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Moremi, you wanted to say something. I'm sorry. Èmi náà máa ń ṣe wòtòwòtò gan, but
Ẹ káalẹ́ gbogbo ilé. Ẹ má bínú bí iṣẹ́ ni mo wà. Ẹ má
okay, go
bínú
ahead.
gbogbo ilé.
Okay.
Ẹ kú wájú. Supreme Iron Lady, Madam Crunchy, everyone on the panel. Uncle Andy, thank you so much. Really, submission yín wọra. Mọ́mí kò lọ títí. Oh my God, you are one in a million. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ kú gbogbo ìgbà. Ibi iṣẹ́ ni mo wà mí nílé so much, but the thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé ṣe rí bí nǹkan ṣe rí ń sìn ojú ti là. Ojú ti là nǹkan ti yàtọ̀. We can't control how people will feel. Not in the negative aspect, Madam Supreme. But bẹ́yìn ṣe feel lẹ ṣe sọ yẹn nítorí pé ẹlẹ́mìí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ní bad mind. Ó dẹ̀ wù yín kí kinní yìí kó die down. Ká calm pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. But nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ mà. That's the bitter and the blunt truth. Nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ máwọn èèyàn lára. People have lost so many things. Tí ò ṣe get mọ́. It is not about money. It's about the time. It's about their mental health. Wọ́n ti bà yé àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ sí orí internet. Àwọn ẹbí wọ́n ti ridicule àwọn èèyàn. So it's share with time. He's off. But kò rọrùn bẹ́ẹ̀ láti sọ yí pé kíní. And this person in question, is she sober? Her ego is still on the 100. From her utterances, you will know. To her, she's not done anything wrong. Also, so Sherry, with time, maybe it will ease off, but not the way you said it, Madam Supreme. Not the way.
I understand you. Let me interject you, please. I do understand you. Let me tell you, I don't know. I don't think I really know that name very well, but if anybody has been bantered on this justice for Mohbad, I am number one.
And ma, you think the thick skin you have, people have
Hold on. Ṣé àwọn tó ṣe fọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún mi ni? Àbáwọn tó ṣe naming ceremony fún mi? Àbáwọn tó ní mo lọ́kọ mẹ́ta?
I don't know. I've not met you, but from the way you talk and your actions, you have a thick skin. More than half of us will know.
I understand that. But I know something. She has not realized it. We are calling her out now that we the public demand an apology from her. Some people, they don't realize their mistakes. Some people want to be told what to do. Some people know the right thing to do. Some people, you have to lead them to the sea and to the river. Okay? We are demanding an apology from Buki JC. We have told her this is what we want. Buki, humble yourself and do it. We are telling her. And I do understand that a lot of people have been bantered. A lot of people have been dragged. A lot of people have lost a lot of things. But when you hit ground zero, you rebuild. You can't go more than ground zero unless if anybody wants to go 6 feet below. Then we've even lost some people in the course of this justice for Mohbad. So Buki, we have told her now, please, we need apology from you. You must apologize, for you to start rebuilding back. She too has lost a lot. Buki, she has lost a lot. Mi ò dẹ̀ rí pé gbogbo ìgbà tí Buki ti ń drag àwọn èèyàn ní orí ìkànnì yìí láti 2017 àbí 2016 tó lọ àbí 2008 lọ́lọ́run ti fàájà fún wọn lórí ìkànnì. I don't think she has lost this much. Okay, inú ẹ̀ náà lọ sọ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ sí jẹ́ẹ̀lì. Inú ẹ̀ òun náà rí. So, I mean, and people that are angry, I cannot blame them. Even Jesus Christ was angry when he got to the temple and they were buying and selling. But, we cannot throw away. We know Buki is not anti-justice. She just did not go about justice, seeking justice the right way. She wanted justice. She also sacrificed into this. She just did not know how. Like I said, we have primary school dropout all the way to PhD holder, people fighting for justice. Of course, their approach will definitely be different. Their approach with that. Let me call my village. Around village me, don't fight for justice. Then allow diaspora. People that are living in my village that have never even been to Lagos. And people that are living in the US. Their ideas and the way they will fight it will be different. So if I am fighting it the way I'm fighting it from America, and the person living in my village will say wọ́n lọ ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn okay ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ fi orò ìdílé sí ká lọ ṣe kinní kan. I don't believe on those trash. So we are all never gonna be on the same pedestal. So that's all I am saying is ẹ jẹ́ ká jìbò rẹ̀ ẹ má bínú èmi náà bújù lórí ìkànnì yìí I can vividly say it. I was the most insulted, even though gbogbo àtọ́ insult pátápátá gbogbo wọn 99% of them ó gbé jùlọ. And not just pé wọ́n bú mi very few ló máa náwó jù mí lọ. My personal funds tí n bá fẹ́ fi ṣe nǹkan mi mo mọ tí mo lè ti lọ fi mọ́ owó yẹn ó tó mi ra cyberbully truck. I call it cyberbully. I think it's cyber truck náà ń pè before kan tó fi yẹn drag mi polódo ni mí. You understand? But I'm still here. The likes of EOD Fọlájìdá gbogbo wọn ti lọ. I'm still here. You know, because I stand with the truth and I know ó pẹ́ ni ó yá ni tí irọ́ bá ń lọ ní 20 ọdún. The Yorùbá did not say pé tí irọ́ bá ń lọ in 2 years. Tí irọ́ bá ń lọ ní 20 ọdún, we've only spent 2. So we still have a leeway of 18. Tí irọ́ bá ń lọ ní 20 ọdún, ìjọ kan ṣoṣo báyìí ó tọ́ máa bá. And ìjọ yẹn lèmi ń dúró dè. Because mo mọ̀ pé Wùnmí máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Ìjọ náà ni mi ò mọ̀. Ìjọ yẹn ni mi ò mọ̀. So tí irọ́ bá ń lọ ní 20 ọdún ni Yorùbá pè. And from that 20, we've only spent 2. We've only spent 2. Tọ́n bá lọ ṣe DNA tán ní pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ is a lie. Èmi mọ̀ pé Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe èébú. I don't know why anybody will drag me because I said Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. That's my own opinion. Kò ń ṣe èébú. So dala àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ chairman ló wọlé sìn àti búra wa àti jàjàjà. But I also want to use this opportunity to apologize to chairman. Even though mi ò mọ̀ bóyá mo ṣẹ̀ wọ́n gan. Mi ò ṣẹ̀. But if he felt hurt by my utterances, I'm sorry. Just for us. Sometimes you apologize for your own peace of mind, for your own reconciliation, so that téèyàn bá ti ẹ̀sùn tí ò bá jí mọ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé you have fulfilled all righteousness. Yes, sir.
So, chairman gonna apologize to me at Crunchy Queen because chairman bojú wa jẹ́ nínú justice for Mohbad. Go on, please.
Èmi náà bóyá ó máa ń sọ̀sọ́kùsọ káàkiri gbogbo ń dọ́rọ̀ tó sọ ni mo máa ń gbọ́ lèmi náà máa ń fi fake account òun máa ń ṣe láńgbáláńgbá kiri. But a máa ṣẹ́ra wa ni kò sí ọkọ àti ìyàwó tó jọ ń sùn kan máa ń ṣẹ́ra wọn. A máa ṣẹ́ra wọn sometimes for us to even start healing. We have to even forgive and be the bigger person. They just say I'm sorry. It does not mean pé mi ló jẹ̀bi chairman. It does not mean pé mi ló jẹ̀bi Angie. Àwọn èmi ló sọ coven ní coven according to them. Àwọn náà máa sọ àwọn náà kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń drag mi pé mo rántí nǹkan tí mọ̀mí jókè sọ́njọ́ kan tó ní sọ́mọ mi ló kú ni wáyé tí mo ṣe máa gbé owó lẹ́tà máa fi lọ gbà lọ́ọ̀yà kínní mo sì ní fídíò yẹn mo sì ní wọn but èmi àti wọn ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí green app ó ti lọ nìyẹn ìyẹn ti lọ nìyẹn a ti ṣẹra wa sẹ́yìn gbogbo wa la ti ṣẹra wa Crunchy Queen send message kan ẹ̀rù bà mí pé kí ló dé wọn pé mo pé fuck off jàre ṣé mo mọ̀yàn rí ni no you and Crunchy Queen must not fight kìnnìkan no not on my watch. We settled. I did a show, my last show I had to call Crunchy Queen to apologize to her pé that was not me. I just had to do it. We spoke. Ṣé tí mo ṣe mi ò like ẹ̀. I did not want to go that route. Mi ìdẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ ọmọ ṣe ń ṣe kíni ẹ̀ because bí mo ṣe wà mi ò kí ń gbọ́ kàn. Go ni mo gbọ́.
Supreme.
Ó ń gbá lórí èmi gan gidi mo akọ ní pé ká ṣe posh ni kì í ṣe wípé èèyàn mi rò pé èèyàn kan lè kì í dẹ̀ ń ṣe tẹnu kì í dẹ̀ ń ṣe wípé kíní màá rówó fi ṣe ni if I want to go to any extent bá fẹ́ lọ màá rí owó fi ṣe màá rán owó níṣẹ́ kí ni kán bá mi gbẹ́lẹ̀ kán bá mi gbé picture yẹn síbẹ̀ kán gbé picture yẹn sínú pósí kán gbé sínú rẹ̀ màá ní kán gbé ilẹ̀ yẹn sínú compound mi màá rí owó fi ṣe màá go to that extent bó ṣó dáa bẹ́ẹ̀ kó dáa kéèyàn kàn jókòó kó kàn máa ènìyàn á máa ṣe rẹ̀ nígbà míì aláyé ń ṣe òun mo ń gbọ́ mo lórí kó lọ títí.
Supreme, I want to ask one or two questions because I appreciate your opinion and the suggestion you just mentioned now about Bukky Jesse. The public is demanding for apology from her, which is very good. But brother, me ask one question now. Oh, no. Sorry, you said Bukky Jesse as well. She's looking for justice. Because but she go too extremely, then she doesn't know where to stop. Now, I want to ask this question now. How me and you, how are we going to know that Bukky Jesse is looking for justice? Because àárín yẹn mo ṣì máa mi tí ṣàwọn pé kéèyàn máa walk around on your own brain and you cannot figure it out. Number one, if it is àbí kí n sọ wípé ṣé pure wickedness ló jẹ́ kó máa hùwà tó wù yẹn, at least tí mi bá rántí méjì sí mẹ́ta bá ṣe rántí ẹyọ kan. Ìkíní nípa kámẹ́rà. No. Let me take it back. First one, nípa Àyàmíyínká tí wọ́n lọ. To the extent that Bukky Jesse go and take this woman's husband picture, bully him. No, ṣé nǹkan tí Àyàmíyínká ṣe ní Àbújá yẹn, ṣé kìí ṣe direction pé ká gba justice? Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn lé ní. Nínú tí mo tún rántí, ìgbà tán rí kámẹ́rà, òun àti Makoko Múyìwá ni wọ́n ṣe kíni. Òun náà wọ́n ti
Múyìwá ló ń jẹ́ Makoko.
Múyìwá ló ń jẹ́ Makoko of America. Òun àti ẹ̀ ni òun náà wọ́n tún put síta tó wá put narrative burúkú. Kámẹ́rà wo, kíní kan wo, kíní kan wo. Bí kíní ìbá ti ẹ̀ jẹ́rọ́, ohun ti tèmi tó gbọ́ nǹkan tí Yomi play, tí mo wá rí how sincerity of that neighbor. Bí màá yẹn bó ṣe wà sober, bó ṣe wà, I mean, you can see pé ó fẹ́ help. Nínú conversation yẹn, wọ́n da gbogbo ẹ̀rú, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ threatening. Bó bá jẹ́ mi náà ńkọ́, mi ò ní change ohun mi. Tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé àwọn ọmọ tán ní nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí náà, bí kan ta gbaná, kan ra gbaná, kan ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n kàn fi orin, wọ́n fi ń bojú ni. Ẹ já sọ bó bá ṣe rí. Torí Jòsí ti push àwa kan débì kan. Ọmọ yìí, we love him. But irin tọ̀dọ̀ tiẹ̀ náà mọ́. Ọmọ tó kú. Bọ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ ni mò ń lọ. Now, ìgbà tó tún yá o, a tún gbọ́ sùn mọ́. Ìwọ iná wọn tún ní. So it's like wípé justice yìí, wọ́n ti believe pé whatever what Bukky says, ayé máa kó jẹ ni o. Ayé máa believe ẹ ni o. Bóyá òun ló wá ń jẹ́ kí orí ẹ̀ máa wú bí gàrí Ìjẹ̀bú. Tó believe pé yes, tí n bá ti sọ báyìí, wọ́n yiri ẹ̀ wò. Ayé máa gbọ́ sí mi lẹ́nu. No, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ilé ẹ̀yin abiyamọ
ó máa
tòótọ́
change
ẹ
ó máa
jọ̀ọ́ ẹ
change
kàn bá mi rò ó wípé ṣé ẹni tó ń bọ́ síta irọ́
ó
ni
máa
o
change.
òótọ́ ni o ká tiẹ̀ sì wo bóyá sùnmọ́ yẹn o nǹkan kan á yọ láti bẹ̀.
kò
because
yé
èmi
ni mo ti
realize
sọ
pé
gbogbo yẹn kọjá kò yé ni kò
kò yé
ẹ wò ṣẹ́rí
ohun
ṣẹ́rí
tó sọ
gbogbo
pé kẹ́ ẹ má
anti
ní
justice
ó
èmi
yẹ
bí mo ṣe wà
ìkànnì
báyìí
ẹ má máa sọ pé
èmi
kò
tí mo
yẹ
ṣe wà
ó
báyìí ẹ
yẹ
máa gbọ́ èmi ni mo kọ petition against Wunmi petition méjì tí mo mọ̀ tó ń ṣe kọ against Wunmi èmi ló kọ àwa la kọ ṣé èmi tí mo kọ petition against Wunmi ṣé mo pọ́n pè mí gan anti justice ṣó make sense kí mo sanwó mo gba lọ́ọ̀yà kì í ṣe Smith and Bankole another Igbo lawyer táwọn èèyàn ò mọ̀ o òun ló ṣe petition tí mo gbé lọ sí Abuja against Wunmi o ní 2023 tí àwọn èèyàn ò mọ̀ wọ́n sì pè mí láǹtí justice ṣé pé mo wá ṣé pé ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́ ṣé pé mo wá mú owó lápò mi tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ fún mo lọ fi gba lọ́ọ̀yà mo fi kọ lẹ́tà against petition against mi mo gbé lọ sí Abuja mo sanwó nítorí mo dẹ̀ tún wá jẹ́ ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Wunmi ṣó make sense kẹfí wo bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe bórí wọn ṣe bu tó nígbà míì.
ìyá mi èmi
ẹ jẹ́ ká tún sọ yìí tá tèmi àti ṣémi àti ìlàjọ ṣe èmi àti mọ́mí jókè tá a kówó fún Yomi kó fi ṣe detention extension fún àdúrà tí Yomi padà wá tó wá sọ fún mi wípé mo lọ blọọkì ẹ ṣé tí bá fẹ́ blọọkì ẹ mo ní kọ́kọ́ ní láti kọ́kọ́ kówó fún náà ṣó make sense síbẹ̀ wọ́n tún Yomi tún sì ní èmi Yomi kí Yomi sọ lẹ́nu pé èmi anti justice ṣẹ́rí sì pé justice o anti justice o crunchy queen no we used to joke about it okay come and get application o anti justice uncle justice brother justice gbogbo yẹn kọ́ pèèyàn láti justice kò bí ní nothing kò mí ní nothing Bukky is not anti justice kò kọ yé ni àwọn míì ń pe Yomi láti justice Yomi is not anti justice.
téèyàn bá búyàn ó yàtọ̀ sí pé kéèyàn parọ́ mọ́yàn.
o.
Bukky parọ́ mọ́ mi náà ṣe bí Bukky sọ pé mo send ọyàn sí bàbá Mohbad kì í ṣe pé kò parọ́ mẹ́mi náà ìjọ tó lọ́n ṣe naming ceremony tó lọ́n gborúkọ mi wọ́n lọ́n gbé fún Bukky náà lọ́n gbé fún so tí bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí it's not pé because Bukky ò parọ́ mọ́ mi ni kò ṣe dùn èmi and that's why I'm not feeling you guys or that's why I'm talking like this Bukky parọ́ mọ́ mi náà ẹgbọ́n mo ti Amẹ́ríkà send ọyàn sí bàbá Mohbad nínú igbó irúmọlẹ̀ tó ń gbé mo kúrò ní civilization òun ni bàbá mọ́dà ló wá kù mi ò dẹ̀ cast anything mi ò gbé sọ́kàn mi ò gbé sáyà nǹkan pé bullshit ló ń sọ orí ẹ̀ ò pé ó ti tán mo dẹ̀ move on from there because there are some things that I said that does not make any sense. mo sọ kan mo ti sọ mélòó mo fi òun sìn pé there are some things it just does not make any sense people should not even take it pé there are some to make it sense.
Let her feel the heat she can't change. No.
Ó ti fìlì ẹ̀ this girl ó fìlì ẹ̀ gan ajé òun náà lose iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ so many things òun náà fìlì ẹ̀ kò she has not been exempted from this she has not been ẹ jẹ́ ká fún ní opportunity just give her
I'm on the same line thought with Supreme you see. Sorry to cut you short, Supreme. I'm on the same line thought with Supreme. What all of us on this panelists this afternoon, what we stand for is what Bukky stand for. Her approach is in a different form than our approach. And I think for me, let her come out. In fact, nobody even need to advise her to do the right thing. Let her come
tomorrow
out.
She will. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
I was misread by Baba Mohbad. You all remember Baba Mohbad called her my blogger. Do you people remember? So this woman was misread by Baba Mohbad. And she's going through a lot. We don't want to hear tomorrow, something happened to Bukky, God forbid bad thing. Is that when you people going to forgive or let go? She
That is
has
why you have
realized
to
her
be thinking before
mistake.
you do anything now.
No.
No,
That
Susie.
that that
What,
that
what,
answer.
what if what she did? What she did to some
Okay.
people, if they have married
I
It's
themselves.
know.
okay. It's okay.
Adenike.
Jesus Christ still forgave.
Adenike.
It's
Adenike. So
okay.
now,
This
if
is
I
what
have
we call,
hurt you,
this is when we're supposed to
Susie.
bring our Christianity, our religion out. It's okay, let us forgive.
So how do
So
you
She's
want
if
feeling
Madam
the
I,
God
heat.
Susie,
children that
hurt
she
you
came to blog on
today,
We
social
cannot
media?
just pray, and not. The Bible
Supreme,
said, when you have
Supreme.
prayed, leave your offering and go and forgive first. Forgive. It's okay. Give her room. Don't be dragging her every day and thinking that she will come tomorrow and apologize. We've told her what we want. We want a public apology. Give her time to apologize. Give her the time. And if
you
we're talking
see,
about heat, you're feeling the heat. She felt it.
Supreme, let me say something. Bookie is going through a lot, right? And do you know, from dragging, she can go into depression? You know, look at every angle. It's like her world is collapsing upon her. And God forbid bad thing.
Bookie
Something
laid her
happened for
bed.
Bookie
Bookie laid her
today.
bed, my pretty Susie. Bookie laid her
I
bed.
know,
Let her lie on it.
I know,
She
I
laid her
know.
bed. She
I
laid her
know,
bed.
but I don't think we on this side of justice, our heart is that
But
bad like
to
the
me, oh,
people
it
that
seems you are not.
knew.
Yeah, you
No,
are not
hold on.
letting
Let me
people.
say something. I
Okay,
don't think our heart is that bad like people
it's
who
not
knew
bad. It's not bad. But
the
you have to.
way
Yeah,
Mobile
you have
was
to think before
killed,
you do anything
and
in
they
this life.
decided to play along with the killer of Mobile. I don't think we on this side. I think there's
Lucy,
nothing anybody
Lucy,
can do on this
Lucy,
justice for
hold on.
Mobile. Yes, ma'am.
Hold
Yes,
on.
ma'am.
Do you remember what Sherman wanted to do to himself when Bookie blogged him on a platform?
It's
Do you
okay.
I
We
remember?
still can
remember.
forgive.
Do you remember that
We
night?
We
remember.
still can
So what if
forgive.
it
Do you
happens that day? What Sherman wanted to
We
do that
still
day?
can forgive. It doesn't matter.
Adenike?
Listen,
Adenike,
a
so
witch
you
that
want
killed
Bookie to
somebody,
do
a
the
witch
same
that killed
thing?
somebody, when that witch go back to church and
Hold
pray,
on.
God still
Okay.
forgive. The grace is still sufficient for such a person.
Supreme. Supreme.
We want Bookie to apologize. We give her opportunity to. We can
No. Can you just
forgive.
give me 1 or 2 minutes to talk, please? If this particular person you are talking about now did everything she did in this justice by mistake, that would have been a different case. Bookie that
I
can.
don't understand what you are saying. You are repeating yourself over and over.
I'm not repeating myself.
There's nothing by
It's
mistake.
because you are not
Let's say she did
listening.
everything she did knowingly.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Oh
Maybe
my
you will
God.
understand. Let
You
her
can't
talk.
just be defending Bookie Jesse without knowing the kind of person she
I'm
is.
not defending Bookie Jesse. Telling us to please forgive and give her room to apologize is not defending her. Did
Lady
she not drag
Supreme,
me?
Lady
Did she not
Supreme, I
call
like
people?
you. Lady Supreme, I like you. See, you have to see it this way. Lady Supreme, that lady is not, she's not remorse, eh? You have to wait for her.
How do we know?
Lady
It's
Supreme, let her
the
come out and talk now.
opportunity. That is why I
Not.
said
Let her
give
come
her
out and
the
talk first so that you will
opportunity.
know. Let her come out and talk. Then you will see how she's talking. Then you will pick it from there. You now know that to give apology or not. You understand?
Exactly.
Just wait for her. You know how she is. She's very
And hold
stubborn.
on now.
Okay.
Bookie that can send somebody to jail and be paying another person to be checking on that person inside that jail on a daily basis and be bringing the pictures and video
Bookie does
out on
not have
social media.
power. Bookie does not have power to send anybody to jail. She does not. Don't let us get anything misconcepted
We don't know how it
or give.
works. We don't know the
Listen,
story.
don't
They
We
are
don't
don't
know
don't
the
telling
don't.
story.
you
Let me
and
come in.
If
Let me come
Bookie
in
We
sends
here.
don't know the
someone
story.
to
We don't
jail,
know the
No,
there
no,
story.
no,
is
no, no.
corruption
Supreme.
in Nigeria.
Supreme.
You
No,
don't
no,
know
no,
the
Bookie
no.
cannot
story.
send
you
Supreme.
don't
anyone
Only
to
know
thing
jail.
can
her.
happen
Supreme.
in Nigeria.